Before I start, I wanna say this video is not an essay about Souls games. It's a personal story about how I discovered the games and how it changed my life and the way I look at games. Hope you enjoy my story. It's 2013 and PewDiePie just uploaded a video. It's Dark Souls. 14 years old me is watching the video and thinking, this game is so weird. At that time I was kicked out from the house and was living at my grandma's house. I was going through a tough time. As PewDiePie continued the series, I decided to give this weird game a try. So I asked my grandma to buy me. At first, I didn't really know what to do or where to go. I stumbled the skeletons near Falling Shrine, as a lot of new players do, and they kicked my ass. It took me a while to figure out the game, and when I finished it, honestly, it didn't really click with me. Mechanics felt clunky and the game design felt alien. I still had a fun time though. Fast forward to 2014, and Dark Souls 2 just came out. Although I didn't find Dark Souls 1 very attracting, to this day, I still don't know why, but I was excited for Dark Souls 2, so I bought it. Majula. I think to this day, it's my favorite game hub. The vibe, the atmosphere, and oh my god, the music. It just makes me feel like I'm at home. Although Dark Souls 2 isn't perfect, it still has a soft spot in my heart. A lot of good memories from this game. And it planted a seed in my head that I didn't even knew. Fast forward to 2015, and BLOODBORNE just came out. I'm excited now. I want more like Dark Souls, so I played it. I don't like it. It's weird again. The mechanics are different. I couldn't play it, so I left the game. A few weeks later, I chose to give the game another try. This time it's different. I like it. I love it. I don't know why, honestly. And I think this is where something changed in my mind about the Souls games. To me, BLOODBORNE is a pivotal point for FromSoft. It changed how I play video games. Even when Dark Souls 3 came out, I still played it like it's BLOODBORNE. More aggressive, less defensive. And I think in some way, the Souls games is more rewarding if you play it aggressively. When I went back to play Dark Souls 1 and 2, it was a different experience. So why the Souls games have changed my life? To me, games were a place to escape. I had a tough childhood, so games were a place where I can feel free. I became very isolated, skipped school, didn't go out with friends much, and became very depressed. The Souls games have taught me to overcome difficulties, to find ways to tackle problems, to find other ways when I hit a dead end, and become creative. And I adapted that mindset from how I played to real life. More and more games have adapted the Souls genre, and I think for a reason. FromSoft hit a perfect formula and balance between difficulty and reward. Exploration is always rewarding, and you always want to see what loot is behind the corner. Maybe a new cool weapon, maybe a fashionable armor.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Everybody already said it, but the exploration in Elden Ring is godlike. There's just something very magical about exploration. When I played it, it made me feel like a kid again, excited to wake up and go play some more. I was so hooked to the game I couldn't stop. I always found another place to explore. This game blew my mind. It's almost like everything I was looking for in a game. I think since Bloodborne/Dark Souls 3 era, I'm always chasing that gameplay rush, that rewarding rush. I wanna give a shout out to Lies of P and Black Myth Wukong. They're one of the best Souls-like games and I really recommend playing them if you hadn't already. Every time I play one of the Souls games, it's always feel like a journey. Like I just finished the best story of my life. But I'm the one who made the story. I think something that's really underrated is the fact that the story is in the background. You just live in the world, but you make the story. It's a role-playing game in disguise, and it changed the way I look at games forever.